As Catalina has shared, she's recently battled depression. It was something that crept up on us. When it hit, we scrambled to figure out how to combat it and what it all meant. It was certainly unnerving for Catalina, but it was also unnerving for me. Catalina seemed to be a different person with depression. I wrote Moonstruck as my way of trying to understand her. I took her descriptions of her feelings and actions, along with my observations, and I put them into a poem. I asked Catalina if she felt it was an accurate portrayal, and she said that it was. I'm sure everyone's experience with depression is different, but this is my take on it. In the poem, I describe how depression changes people and their perspectives. It is a deep darkness that overwhelms, though at times there are glimmers of light. But I equate these glimmers of light with moonlight. While moonlight may be beautiful at times, it is a relatively worthless thing. It doesn't warm you like the sun. It doesn't provide you with enough guidance to prevent you from stumbling like the sun. And while moonlight beams down all of this teasing light that reminds you of the warmth and guidance you don't have, it is just what predators need to hunt you as they stalk under the cover of darkness. Your fears and your demons hunt best by cover of moonlight, and any shimmering hope that exists seems to slip further and further away. That is depression. And here is Moonstruck. It's all moonshine and fairy tales, this silly thought I had that love prevails, for life's experience entrenches its tendrils round my beating heart. The bleeding starts, a trickle, until I'm startled by the fickle beats, a sign of power fleeting from the very deepest part of me, a part once light, that now begins to reside only in the dark. The stark contrast of what once was to what now is, the only word I have to describe a change like this, demonic. Devil's tortured souls are jackals at my hide. Blood-curdling yelps ring in my ears, their sneers and jeers so snide, feeding on fears, their sustenance, and also where they do reside. The moon beams down to them, their beck and call, to havoc wreak and flesh devour, the waxing light that guides their wretched paws, same light that wanes my power. The moon I sees my lunacy, for the light it gives that I receive, is nothing more than a false hope in darkest hour. It fails to guide my path ahead, it fails to warm my hands, merely reflected, diluted hope, devoid of recompense.